Have you ever looked at a successful person and wondered what their secret is? It's not just luck, an inheritance, or a perfect market. Behind every great fortune lies a set of disciplined habits that anyone can learn and apply. These aren't secrets, they're strategies for success. Today, we're revealing the 15 habits of the wealthy that anyone can adopt. These aren't complex financial theories, but simple, powerful actions you can take to change your life for the better, starting right now. At number 15 is the most fundamental habit of all, paying yourself first. Most people pay their bills and spend what's left. The wealthy do the opposite. They automatically transfer a portion of their income, even a small amount, into a savings or investment account the moment they get paid. This discipline ensures their wealth grows consistently, regardless of their other spending habits. Coming in at number 14 is the habit of constant learning. The wealthy are voracious readers and curious individuals. They don't see learning as a chore, but as an investment. They read books on history, business, and personal development, listen to podcasts, and take courses to stay ahead of the curve. They understand that a lack of knowledge can be more costly than any financial loss. At number 13 is the habit of networking. Successful people understand that your network is your net worth. They actively seek to build relationships with people who share their ambitions. They don't just ask for favors, they offer value and look for ways to help others, creating a powerful web of mutual support and opportunity. At number 12 is a counterintuitive habit, living below your means. Many assume the wealthy live lavishly, and some do. But many millionaires and billionaires, especially in their early years, live a surprisingly frugal lifestyle. They avoid consumer debt, drive older cars, and focus their resources on building assets rather than buying liabilities. This discipline is the foundation of their financial freedom. Coming in at number 11 is the habit of seeking multiple income streams. The wealthy don't rely on a single paycheck. They diversify their income through side hustles, real estate investments, stocks, or a small business. They know that relying on one source of income is a risk, and they actively work to build an empire of passive and active revenue. At number 10 is the habit of regularly reviewing their finances. This may sound boring, but it's essential. They track their spending, review their investment portfolios, and adjust their budget. This gives them a clear picture of their financial health and allows them to make informed decisions, rather than hoping for the best. At number 9 is the habit of investing early and consistently. They understand the power of compound interest. Even if they start with a small amount, they consistently invest it, allowing their money to grow exponentially over time. They don't try to time the market, they simply stay in it for the long term. At number 8 is the habit of taking calculated risks. The wealthy are not reckless gamblers. They are calculated risk takers. They do their research, weigh the potential rewards against the risks, and are not afraid to step out of their comfort zone to pursue opportunities that others might ignore. At number 7 is the habit of setting clear goals. They don't just wish for success, they define it. They write down their financial goals, their career goals, and their personal goals. This gives them a clear roadmap and a sense of direction, making it much easier to stay motivated and on track. At number 6 is the simple but powerful habit of waking up early. Many of the world's most successful people start their day before sunrise. This gives them a head start, allowing them to exercise, plan their day, or work on a side project without distractions. It sets a disciplined and productive tone for the entire day. Coming in at number 5 is the habit of saying no. The wealthy understand that their time is their most valuable asset. They don't waste it on activities or people that don't align with their goals. They have the confidence to decline invitations and commitments that will not bring them closer to their objectives. At number 4 is a habit that is often overlooked, the habit of giving back. Many successful people are also significant philanthropists. They understand that their wealth is not just for their own benefit, and they feel a responsibility to use it for the greater good. This act of giving often provides a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. At number 3 is the habit of seeking advice. They don't pretend to know everything. They actively seek out mentors, financial advisors, and people who are more successful than they are. They are humble enough to admit what they don't know and wise enough to learn from those who do. Coming in at number 2 is the habit of taking care of their health. They recognize that their body and mind are their greatest assets. They prioritize good nutrition, regular exercise, and adequate sleep, knowing that without their health, all the money in the world means nothing. Topping our list at number 1 is the most powerful habit of all, the habit of delayed gratification. This is the core principle of wealth building. The wealthy are willing to sacrifice short-term pleasures for long-term rewards. They save and invest today so they can live a life of true freedom tomorrow. This is the single habit that separates those who succeed from those who stay in the same place. These 15 habits are not about being lucky or born rich. They are about mindset and discipline. By adopting just a few of these, you can begin to transform your financial future. It's not about making a single grand gesture, it's about the small, consistent habits that compound over time. The choice is yours. Which of these habits will you start with today? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more tips on building wealth and living a better life.